Hey players, Iggy Pope here. Got a nice brief update video for you. So, today we finally got the final patch, but as many of you will know, there's a big old master of a bug with that patch. You see what I did there? Luckily, we've got updates on that, plus a few game bugs I want to make you guys aware of. Also, we've got news on Battlefront 2, essentially becoming free to play on PlayStation 4. Which could potentially be huge for the game in general. So, my voice needs a right good warm-up, it does. So, getting back into it, we finally got the patch today. The patch that changed how you can earn the Old Master Maul skin. But in the most you had only one job move ever, that patch has actually reset almost everyone's progress on the skin, and in some cases also progress on the Farm Boy Luke and Princess of Alderaan Leia skins. Ben took to Twitter this morning to assure people that they are aware of the bug and they have been tracking it via a few accounts, and said that the challenge is still tracking kills. So this bug is probably just a UI glitch. There have been further updates this morning, however. Ben has said, "We have a fix in the works. It's going through testing with the aim to release next week. Your data and progress has not been lost, more as soon as it develops." So the progress you made on the Old Master Challenge is still floating about in the Battlefront ether somewhere, which is good news, and a fix is already on the way. Someone did ask a very important question though, whether the further progress gained towards the challenge since yesterday's patch will be reset with the incoming fix on top of the original progress we all made before the patch. And Ben had this to say about it: "We are hoping that it will, but we don't want to confirm either way right now." This is a key detail in my opinion, because if you're trying to unlock the skin, any progress you now make up until the incoming fix might not count and could be reset. I appreciate that it's all a little confusing, but the takeout I get from that is be cautious that you might lose any additional progress you are making and have made since the patch up until this fix comes out. It could be undone with this incoming fix. I mean, hopefully that's not true, because the community is just going to implode. Everyone already shat all over the developers for putting the requirements for the Maul skin at 5,000 kills. So now that the patch to get the skins has made it look like all of the progress, all of that hard work, all that we fought for, that we all made towards actually getting this sought after final piece of content for this game, has all been for nothing. And that's a really big thing, especially with the other news that I've got for you. Yeah, seriously, how'd you like that little segue? The news that Star Wars Battlefront 2 is one of the PlayStation Plus free games for June 2020, meaning that if you are a PS4 owner and subscriber of PlayStation Plus, which you have to be to play games online, you will be able to download Battlefront 2 for free during June and keep it for all of time itself. Or until, you know, your subscription expires, like mine's about to, because I'm not getting paid during the pandemic and I'm poor. This is potentially very, very good for the game, as it will inevitably bring a huge new crowd to the already impressive player base. The player base that's recently, somehow, in the first quarter of this year, grown to what it was at launch, which is amazing. And it's perfect timing to aid that Save Battlefront 2 campaign going on right now. A pledge that has made the news multiple times and has just reached, I think, 79,000 signatures. I'll have a link to that if you want to sign it yourself. I've done it. My friends have done it. You should do it too. It might not get anything, but it just might. I mean, we got the Snyder Cut. We've actually got the Snyder Cut. I don't care if you don't know what that is. You probably do. Anyway, I'm hoping that Xbox Games with Gold, or whatever it's called, also gets Battlefront 2. If crossplay was made available for the game with PS4 now, Now that it's going to be free, then the player base would be stronger than, well, ever. Even way better than launch, even. I'm personally very excited about this, especially being an avid PlayStation gamer. Yes, just a PlayStation gamer. Yes, it's because I'm poor and I don't like change. I'm a man, and change terrifies me. Star Wars Battlefront 2 will be available to download for free on PlayStation 4 with PlayStation Plus from June 2nd till the start of July. To round it all off, I wanted to mention a few bugs I've seen popping up since the update, specifically with Maul, which is, you know, just typical right now of all times. That's what we call sod's law, lads. By the way, there are patch notes for today's patch. It's seen quite a few tweaks and fixes, even some nerfs. I'll link that in the description as well, rather than go into it, because there's plenty of other YouTubers that have. So there's an issue with Maul's abilities, that when he gets stunned whilst attacking, you can get a bug where all of his abilities become sort of greyed out and unavailable to use. Yeah, L2 still works, but L1 and R1, you know, the abilities, can't do anything. It's fucking stressing me out, especially when I'm going against Luke.
Yeah.
Oh, it suddenly started working.
Hey.
Making him pretty much useless, or near useless. I've had it happen before the patch and now after as well. Like it basically makes you a sitting duck, like a big, bright red sitting duck with weird tattoos and head spikes. I'm gonna have to paint that now. I'm gonna have to go away and paint that. That is quite a visual. This bug actually lasts until either you're killed or you're stunned again or knocked down. If this is the last patch and we're left with this in the game, it's pretty damaging, to be honest. Especially for Maul mains. But of course, all the new potential Maul fans coming with this game coming out on PlayStation Plus on PS4 in a few days. There's also a Maul bug where kills achieved with Darth Maul's chokehold attack don't count. This one's been getting to me. So what would happen is, if you killed your enemy during the throwing part of chokehold, either via the enemy hitting another surface or by throwing them out of bounds, you don't get the kill. You don't get the kills. This was especially shite, trying to get kills with Maul for the old Master Maul skin, as it's an easy way to get heaps of kills against AI very, very quickly. But, you know, now they've changed the challenge requirements so that any villain kills count. It doesn't matter so much. Outside of that, though, it's still a right and utter Sith ball ache, to be honest. Outside of that challenge in co-op, it just sucks. Most of all in heroes versus villains, for me personally. It almost takes the satisfaction out of throwing a whole group of heroes off the landing pad in Bespin or out of bounds on any level. I mean, there's a podium for the highest score, for fuck's sake. It's a kick in the teeth to not get the recognition in-game despite the hilarity of the move and the ragdoll moments it creates. It's not a nice glitch to have going forward, especially with the game coming to PlayStation Plus, as I say time and time again now. And yeah. So we've got bugs, we've got many bugs. But yeah, going forward, glitches like this, especially the Maul abilities glitch and the old Master Challenge bug, need to be fixed, or the game's community is just going to become completely fed up with the game being left slightly broken, and all these new players coming in are just going to have a shit time. Which would be a huge shame, as I love this game, you all love this game, and the game is at its best place right now, its best place. Just with a few annoying issues that need ironing out. Anyway, if any of you found this info in any way helpful or insightful, or you just want to know how the hell I play the game being colorblind, and leave me with a like or a comment, and hit that notification bell on your way out to support the channel. It really does make a difference liking these videos, and it means a lot to me, to everyone who has subscribed recently, but especially those that have stuck around. Thank you very much. I'm Iggy Pope, and I'll see you guys on the battlefront.
The battle will be ours.
These rebels only seek chaos and destruction. Now is when we put an end to their pathetic uprising.